Yeah, good evening guys. I hope you're all doing great. Today I want to show you how you can create a 2D logo on Pixellab, then you change it into an awesome 3D logo like what you are just seeing on your screen right now using just your smartphone. But hey, if you are coming across the channel for the first time, kindly subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss out whenever we bring other new and amazing tutorials. Thank you so much for doing that. That said, let's get started. So it's a beauty logo design for Lela Beauty and Spa, and right now we're going to get started with the design. So we need to first of all prepare our background. You have to go to your background and change the background color into something that we can work with. So we want to give the background a white color. Okay, so after giving it a white color, you have to come back here on this middle button, then you click on import. So we are going to import the first icon that we'll be using for the logo. So this is a beauty icon. So after importing it, you want to reduce the size, okay, so that it fits into the space that we are working with. Okay, so I will be sharing this image with you in the video description. You can check it on the link that I will be leaving there, and other important details you have to check on that, so you get all of the resources from there. Okay, so now let's reduce the size of this until, let's say, 20. Then we use our relative position now to tack it to the middle. All right, make sure that it's on the middle. Our relative position, click on the image and you click on relative position. Use this middle position button. Okay, so after attaining that, the next thing I want to do is to go to our text and write the name of the beauty salon. So it's Lela Beauty and Spa. So we're doing this for a beauty salon. Just put it in caps, in capital letters, and bring it right down here. But I won't want us to go with that black color. I would just love us to maintain the same kind of purple color, so that is why we're going to click on color and click on the plus button, which you are seeing here. It will now enable you to pick a color. So how do you pick a color? You use the color picker option here to pick the color from the icon. So we're going to click on this second layer, which is our icon. Then we choose the dark purple color. From there, now once you have achieved that, you always want to check here to be sure that the color you've chosen is the best you want. So click on the check mark, and you have this right here with you. So after attaining all of that, go to your fonts, and we're going to use a very nice font, fonts that stand out. So let's try this. I did not work Archivo Black. So what other font? What of Akira? No. Okay, you know what, I'm just going to try this Helvetica Black Condensed. But no worries, I'll be leaving the name of the fonts I'm using in the video description as well, so that you can download it from dafonts.com. So after choosing the Helvetica Black Condensed font, you want to click on OK to OK the action that you've just initiated. So after attaining this, come back to your relative position and use the middle button to make sure that it's stuck to the middle. But then look at what we're going to do. Somehow we're going to go to spacing and reduce the spacing to about -5. Then you can come back to relative position once again and step it up. Use your position button now to move it closer to the hair icon. Alright, so we have Lela Beauty and Spa. Now what's the slogan for this? Alright, so we're going to use a shape to bring in the slogan. Just look at what I'm going to do. I'm going to give the shape this same purple color. Okay, And I hope you know why we are using a purple color here. The reason is simple. For most feminine colors, or for things that have to do with beauty, you might want to use purple, or you want to use pink. It depicts the color meaning. Those are very cold colors, and they are associated with a feminine or kind of ladies kind of products, right? So you know, colors have meanings. So that's just what we're trying to achieve here. Right, so right now we're going to make this shape to look this way, and after attaining that, you have to click on your check mark, then go to your relative position and make sure that it's also on the middle. You can even use position button to send it up a bit. So after attaining this, the next thing that we would love to do is to go to our text and write the slogan. So it's glow today and every day. So this is just so awesome and unique for a slogan, and I guess will attract a lot of customers. So glow today and every day. But then go to your color and change the color to white. So after changing the color to white, we're going to go to a font area, and this time around we are using a script font. Let's try the Great Vibes. Of course that did not work so well. What about Lobster? Still the same story. What other fonts? The Kabila font did not work. Kili von Mestro also did not work. Alright, let's try Belgate Script. Okay, I think Belgate Script is going for that right up, guys. So we're going to use Belgate Script. Then you click on OK, and you now reduce the size of your text. Come back to relative position, which is this other button right here that you are seeing. Click on it and tap it to the middle so that the write-up falls absolutely nice on the shape. But then you can now use your relative position to size it up on the shape and make sure that everything is aligned perfectly to the middle. Okay, so at this point we're going to push somehow the elements up. So click back on your layer so that we can create some space down here, because we still have a lot to write down there. So we're going to select everything and send them up. So this is how you can move things in groups on Pixellab. You just select them and you use your position button, they'll move. So now the next thing that we need to do is to include the contact detail, which is this. So we're first of all going to use their WhatsApp handle. So how can people, customers, get to them on WhatsApp? So on WhatsApp, I'm going to leave the number. Let's reduce this to just about 6. Then use relative position to make sure it's on the middle, and go to your text area to write the number. So of course Lela is a Cameroonian brand, that's why we're using a Cameroonian code, +237 650 98. Then they have 2 numbers, okay, both of them going for the same country code. So this is the address 682547808. So that is the address, and guess what, we're going to change the color as well to the purple. But then go to your font area and look for a nice font that can go for that text. So what about Montserrat? Okay, I don't think it can go here. I just want a font that is not too obvious, like the Montserrat. What about the semi-bold kind of HK Grotex? Nope. Alright, let me see Nexa. Alright, I think Nexa can do that work, so we are using Nexa Heavy. Guys, why I'm giving out these fonts is special tips so that you can also download them, right? If you want to use the same kind of fonts, perhaps. all right, on dafonts.com. You can get them from there. But as you do so, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and to like the tutorial. Also share it out to some of your graphic design groups for others to learn this simple yet awesome beauty and spa logo design on Pixellab. We're actually going to convert this later on into a 3D logo, so you might want to watch the tutorial just to the very end. Okay, so let's proceed. Right now we're going to reduce the size of this considerably. So we can reduce it to about 35. Then we use relative position now to tack it to the middle. But as you tack it, go to your spacing. All right, line spacing, sorry. So use line spacing instead, and reduce the line spacing to about -10, and make sure that it's on the middle by using relative position, and send the text closer to the WhatsApp icon. Remember that information there is for the WhatsApp icon. So aside WhatsApp, you can also reach Leila Beauty and Spa on Instagram and Facebook as well. They are sharing the same handle. We are going to leave the handle details so that you can see. So I believe by now you are all seeing how we are bringing in the necessary elements that are spicing up the logo design. So stay with us and watch to the very end. Now, in order to maintain the same size for the icons, which is the principle of uniformity, this WhatsApp icon was 7 in size, or 6 I guess. So we're also going to maintain the same size for the WhatsApp icon. It should, the Facebook icon, so it should be 7 also. So we can just place it here using position first of all, and go back and bring in the Facebook handle. Like I said, on same handle on Instagram and Facebook as well, so you can reach out to them. Let's reduce the size of this also to just about 7. Okay, so that it can be the same with the Instagram handle, you know. So we're going to make sure that everything is aligned perfectly. Okay, so you have to make sure that everything is well in place, guys. So now go back to your layer. Of course, it's here. And how do you select? Want to select the two last logos, that's for Facebook and Instagram. So simply click here to select. So click here, then we select this and this. So select, and now when you select, don't match. Once you select, click here because we want to move them equally. Now click on this position button. So when you click here, you will see this other layer showing up to you. Just click on the position button. Now position it to the middle. Can you see that? So for all the alignments here, we are using a center alignment for our write-ups. Now going forward, we are going to copy this. Okay, I think I should move them down also. So let's move them down a bit. The logo, it should give some spacing to the WhatsApp contacts. So we're going to copy this, and we have this right here. So on Instagram and Facebook, they are available at Leila Beauty and Spa. So this is their social media handle. Look at what we're going to do. We're going to align it properly below, then we shift it up using position button to make sure that it's somehow closer to that handle. So this is exactly what we want to achieve. All right, so at this point, why not reduce the size of this logo? I think they are too much, so we can reduce this a bit to 5. And make sure that once you reduce them, you have used relative position to align them back. So let's see this also. So this is too small. Let's put it to 6, and this as well to 6 also. Use your position button to move it closer. Then you can go back to layer and select the two like we were doing, and make sure that they're on the middle. Then we can select them again and send them down a bit. Okay guys, so I think with this it's all set for us to say it's a done or it's a wrap on the 2D logo design. What's up next is just to mock it up and transform it into an awesome 3D logo like what you saw in the intro of this video. So stay with us, don't go yet. But as you go, before you go, click on layer to centralize everything. So we select all our work and use this button and make sure that it's on the middle. Okay, just make sure that everything is on the middle. Then click on background setting here and change the background to transparent. Okay, now you can proceed to save your work as image. Save your work and ultra as image and ultra. So what next we're going to do, is to launch our Google Chrome. Then we go to Photopea. All right, we're launching Photopea right now on Google Chrome. So just type Photopea and it will search. Then you'll see the first search result, which is here. Click on it, and as you click on it, we're going to click on open from computer. So click on media. Now you need to go to the particular folder where you have your PSD mockup. So I will be sharing the mockup also with you in the video description. All you need to do is just grab it from there. And on my storage, I have it stored on this folder. So this is the name of the mockup 30 by 3D Studio PSD. So we're just going to click on it. Then we click on select. Let me know in the comment section if you have any worries at all with this particular tutorial. All right, like the tutorial as well. So once you select it, it will load up on your Photopea browser, and what you need to do now is to click here on layer. After it must have loaded, click on layer. Then you will see this box here where they say place your design here. Go ahead, click on it twice. Just simply click on it nicely and gently. Just double tap on it. Then we're going to see this other icon right here. Hide it and click back on the layer to allow you to see the space where you're going to bring in your logo. So after you must have seen this blank space, click back on file. So to mock up logos on Photopea is very simple, guys. I love the process very much. It's very simple. I love it so much. So click now on open and place, and guess what, we're going to go to media and import the logo, the 2D logo that we designed on Pixellab to make it a 3D logo on Photopea. So once you bring it, you can size it up to your desired taste. Just size it up. Okay, size it up, and as you are sizing it up, make sure that it's balanced fairly. Then you can click back on file and you hit this magic button, which is save as smart object. Once you click on save as smart object, depending on how fast your network is, it will be updated in just some few seconds. So now it has been updated. Once you see smart object updated, click back on the very first folder here to show you your mockup. Just click once and wait. So in a while it will show us our mockup, and right here guys you have the work. So let me just zoom in so that you can see what we're talking about. Look at this. Awesome, right? Great. So this is just how you can come up with a simple yet nice 3D logo with a combination of Pixellab and your Photopea application. I hope today's lesson was so helpful, and if you did enjoy today's tutorial, why not share it out to all your graphic design groups? And hey, like the tutorial, give a thumbs up, drop your comments, especially tell us where you are watching from today, and above all, subscribe to the channel for yet more other amazing tutorials. So where do you save your work? Click on export as. So this option, after clicking on file, you will see export as. Simply click on it and you choose PNG. So once you choose PNG, you will see this other button showing right here, which is save. Click on save and download. So it's done downloading. Let's check it out. Look at it. So this is our work. Can you see that? This is it. Okay, great. So this is how you can design all of this on Pixellab 2D. Then you change it into a yet awesome 3D logo on your Photopea application. That's it for a Leila Beauty and Spa logo design. Glow today, glow every day. We're glad you watched today's lesson with us. We're hoping to see you in our next tutorial.